Glenn, tactically the game has evolved quite a lot, hasn't it, over the last 10 years or so? We've seen build-up from the back and playing out and high presses, etc. Jose Mourinho's played a style that was hugely successful up until a few years ago. Has the game moved on and he's not, do you think? Or?
I don't know if it's moved on, Gary, and he hasn't. Let's be fair, he's gone to a new club. I don't think the squad was as good as he thought it was going to be at Tottenham. And he's had his key players taken away from him. So, actually, he's got to do better with the players that he's got.
Yeah.
That is his problem at this moment in time. He hasn't sort of pushed himself to the limits tactically to come up with something where he's going to get the best out of this squad at this moment in time. That might come later down the line. He might need another transfer window to get some more players in that he wants. Whether the game's moved on, I'm not sure. I tell you what I do worry as a Spurs man is I wonder whether he's got self-doubts now, which he's never had in his career. That is a big problem if he has, and that will only unfold in the coming sort of 6, 7, 8 months.
He said something in that chat there which I found quite interesting. He said, we're going to give it a real go. He said, but we've not got a lot. I mean, what kind of message does that send to the players in that?
Yeah, I know that if I'm a player and I'm starting in that team there and he's saying things like, it's not going to fill me with great confidence, and I'm not going to go out and be too pleased with those comments. But let's be honest, it was a Tottenham team that was really struggling under Pochettino, and that was when they had Kane, Son, both fit. So to lose those players, and it is obviously going to be a huge blow for them. But I still think that they should be performing better and haven't been in recent weeks.
There's also the treatment, talking about Ndombele again, he's very openly, publicly criticising him.
Yeah, I mean, he done that at Manchester United with Luke Shaw. He done it with Pogba. What was the reaction that he got there? It wasn't positive. He lost them and others in the change room through doing that.
It's what he does. That's what he's always done. He had problems, similar sort of thing at Real Madrid and other places.
Yeah, but that was a generation before.
Yeah.
He had players like Inter and Chelsea, seasoned players who were hardened players. John Terry, Lampard, Drogba, Cech at Chelsea. He could do that. You had players like Materazzi, Zanetti, etc. Lucio, Eto'o at Inter. Them players could take criticism, and I'm not sure he'd done it publicly with them either, but in the change room he would have done that and he'd have got a reaction. Players in this generation might be different. You've got to handle players different. If he had a full squad and he was doing this to Ndombele, I'd understand it, that he might get a reaction. I wouldn't agree with
What's the difference now?
But he's down to the bare bones. He hasn't got no players. The depth he keeps moaning about in the squad, and you're risking a player reacting the right way positively to the criticism publicly. I don't get it.
I think the criticism about not having anything to work with now possibly could be at Daniel Levy in the ownership. Don't forget, as a manager, been in that, so you have to now manage upwards rather than downwards, and I think it might be a little.
But that's a tactic he's obviously that we've seen before.
Need something more than what you've been doing, and to build something in the future.
But that's to the detriment of the confidence of the players that are there at his disposal.
I agree with you. I shouldn't be doing it out in the open. It should be done behind closed doors.
In recent years as well, like attacking players like that, he can down tools very easily. He might just do that.
Yeah, indeed.